Mira, oye, no pierdas el tiempo persiguiendo mi tempo. Son las vibras de la noche, siempre son más de las 12. Yo lo mantengo y lo rompe, mujeres de oro que rompen. Saca la botella, gozando la vida, mujeres bonitas que rompan. Gozando lo suave, ya yo tengo las llaves. Arranca el carro y rompa. No juegan con mi brillo, hace mucho calor. Siempre activo, sudando con tiros. Ahora es el único momento que cuenta. Con paciencia, mi presencia. Rompe, rompe, rompe. De cualquier manera, 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 rompe. Este camino es uno que puede.
What it do? Welcome to the live. We are the Erics. If you haven't already, go and hit that subscribe button, smack down that notification bell. That way you're updated the next time there's post a new video. Today, it is Saturday, the 13th of January. How's everyone doing? Let me hide that. Let me see who's here. How y'all doing on this beautiful Saturday? I think it's, what degrees is it right now? Let me see. Is it snowing where everyone's at? It's 56. It's 56 degrees. How y'all doing? Who we got in here first? We got Miss T in the building. Queen K. We got Races Be Gone. Daisy Marie. We got Latoy. We got, let me go down. What y'all doing today? We got Latoy, Miss T. Let me go down. Races Be Gone. Hey, baby. We got Tequila. Oh, y'all, my members is back. You see my members. Y'all want to join the membership? Go join the membership. Hey, lovely A, Shirley. We got Real Reactions in the building. Hey, baby, Shaquita. Melanin Tate is in the house. We got Annette in the building. Wait for it. Hey, baby. In the bushes working. All right, baby. Lovely A said it's 38 in Tennessee. Ooh, wee. That's cold. Nerly's in the building. Daisy. F&M said it was like -4 where she was at. That's cold. Hey, Southside, April. Let me see. Sunny, 40 here. Ooh, okay. 48. Okay. Hey, Bet. Rosemary's in the house. Hey, baby. Hey, Rosemary, my baby. How y'all doing? Sorry for going so late. I overslept, y'all. Hey, Jacksony. What's up, baby? I overslept. So what's going on? What's going on? I woke up. I got up because I just made breakfast. And I saw Blah was live. Flo was live. And I'm like, what happened? So I go into, hey, Zoe Lynn, 50. Ooh, 50. That's pretty good right now. Hey, Bambino. I went into Blama's live and she was reacting to, I guess Jasmine was live. And Sweetheart Sugar Pop, my baby. She was live and I guess I was in there and I'm like, is this new? She's like, yeah, she's live right now. And I'm like, what? What is going on? Oh, okay, baby. Hey, Sweetheart Sugar Pop. So what happened? I was like, let's go react to it. What happened? I mean, I was in Flo's live yesterday and because in the Discord, they're like, oh my God, Flo just called Philip. And I'm like, what? I don't go over there and see. And I went over there and I saw it. And I was cracking up. That fool was laughing. I'm like, oh my God. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Yeah. And Jazz. So is she trying to say the number she called was Kaylin's number or some shit? Because I'm trying to get the info, like what happened. Because I didn't know she was live. Hey, Sunrose, baby. A married man wants me to be his side piece, and I said no. His son goes to the same school as my grandbaby, and I ran. Ooh, girl. Rena's like, hell to the no, baby. I'm no side piece. I'm the entree. I'm the original piece. I'm in Texas watching the cold. Ooh. Flo for president. Flo, we want you to be the president, babe. Jazz said it's Kaylin's phone under her name. I heard Jasmundo has everything under her mama's name. That's what I heard. And who told me? I believe every word she says to me because she's never been wrong. So I believe everything she tells me. She could tell me the sky's purple. I'll be like, damn, girl, it's purple? Because I'll believe her. She's like, Marina. Oh, my God. Hey, Races Be Gone. What? Jazz. Yeah, when is she going to vlog? Like, girl, we want to see the vlogs. I'm a reactor. I react to the vlogs. Where the fucking vlogs at, girl? So someone told me she was live and like during the live, it kept interrupting. Like somebody kept calling her after she said that was Kaylin's phone. And I'm like, what? One phone under her name and two under her mom. She said this morning. Oh, she said that this morning. Well, let's go over there. Well, let's get into my drags first. Let's react to it. Because why not? Let's get my drags first. Chris been gone since he found out Jasmine was pregnant. And if she keeps up with the sob-ass story, her views and subscribers will drop back down. Girl, that man settled and sucked you dry until he could get on his feet and find another woman. Ooh, y'all believe that? You think he sucked her dry till he was able to find some? Oh, Lordy. Yeah, she was like, oh, yeah, that's what I heard. So I was like, all right, we'll go over there. She has the right to be sad, but she also has the right to look at the facts. The relationship was doomed to people who didn't need kids or a relationship. And she chased him, and he was the target. And Jazz was a target for Chris. Two predators, no win-win. Nope. Sorry, Erica. We are all laughing at her pain because she brought on herself and she thought Chris was a rabbit caught in her trap. Ooh. Ooh-wee. I know it's a far-fetched, but I'm assuming that Jazz got Legend's haircut to get Chris's attention. That's why he has in a hat on some of her shorts. Y'all, remember we reacted to her video yesterday? Do you remember she shows Aiden brushing his teeth? Well, my beautiful sis sent it inside and said, like, Erica, look at his hair is all fucked up. Whoever cut his hair, oh my God. And I'm like, I hope Jasmine didn't cut Aiden's and Darius' hair. That's why he over there wearing a beanie every day. She probably cut it. She did a Liv. You remember when Limundo cut Robin's hair when she was going through it? Oh, speaking of Olivia, if you're in here, girl. I don't think you're in here. But if you are, because I know you watch every reaction videos, she was begging Taylor XO to do a compilation because she was looking at Taylor's channel, right? And she's like, I dare anybody to do a compilation of me with the kids being a bad mom, knowing that she fucking deleted everything, right? So she's like, oh, I'm safe. Girl, we have so much reactions on you. Shit, Love Life has a bunch of reactions on you that's on members only. We have a lot of reactions of your videos. And if I wanted to, I could take the time to cut out pieces, but I don't have that much fucking time. So Taylor did a compilation, right? And it was showing what went down in 2020. You know, all the fucking crybaby shit she did with Gerard. So then, right when Taylor was going on her fucking premiere, Olivia goes live and says, let's cover up these lies or whatever. And she was reacting to Taylor's premiere. She had Taylor's premiere up and she was listening to her fucking self. And she's like nodding her head, yup, this is true. Yup, I did that. Yup. And I'm like, girl, shut the hell up. You got no fucking content. So you're reacting to reactors. Oh my God. She got no content, y'all. She's over there reacting to her own videos where we react on her. I was like, girl, and she's over there holding the baby. She never put that baby down. Yeah, she was in the premiere before it started because remember, I had to times out somebody in there. And I bet you that was Olivia. I bet you anything that was Olivia. I bet you that was her because she kept talking shit in there. But Taylor let her have it. But she was holding the baby, right? And then every time AJ went up to her, she's like, oh, get away, go. And I'm like, God, poor baby's a stepchild. And she was over there reminiscing to talk about Gerard. Yeah, she said she's going to react on the reactors. Huh. Well, girl, we really don't react to you over here because, yeah, we kind of do, but not really. Chris left when Olivia outed him. Who believes that? Chris left when Olivia outed him. What do y'all think? And the reason why she's going to react to reactors is because she got nothing else to show, y'all. She need to make that rent money. I also saw this on IG. It's play now, pay later. And that made me think about Jasmundo, you know, with the PS5. I was like, ooh, she must be doing this. $13 bi-weekly. Because you remember that, what's that place called that she goes to? It's right next to that Chinese buffet. I saw it right next to it. So I was like, that makes sense that they got that PS5 there. Liv has all the 5 kids. Oh, girl. You mean Stella got all the 5 kids because Olivia's lazy ass ain't going to do shit. All right, let's get into these videos. So those are my drags. If you want to become a drag, just comment down below your thoughts and your opinions, baby. That's it and that's all. Buddies. Yes, Buddies. Buddies is right next to that Chinese buffet that they like to go to. So, yeah, I really believe they got that. They got something over there. They got a lot of stuff over there. But let me go to Jasmundo's home. Show my page. Oh, my disclaimer. Hold on, y'all. Almost done. Forgot. Oh, Lordy. Oh, Lordy. Where is it at? Okay, we are going to react to some videos with my commentary on top of it. Give your thoughts and opinions inside the chat. Let me see. This one, they leaked my daughter's phone number, saying her threatening messages. Hold up. Let me see that thumbnail. Let me take a picture of it real quick because I'm going to blow it up. Hold on. Let me see what that thumbnail says. Girl, you look like a fool. You I can't really read it. It's blurry as hell. Oh, and it shows how many times it had caller. Jazz is stupid, y'all. Oh, Lordy. Oh, Lordy. Let's get into it, everyone. Everyone put your protective gear on. Hey, I don't give a fuck. You wearing lingerie underneath that?
So it's kind of early, and I forgot to come on here and talk about this. So I literally woke up. But so last night, first of all, let me just say this, y'all. I got so much stuff that I have to worry about than worry about a random person that's obsessing with me, right? I don't have the time or the energy, but I'm going to give the time and the energy right now.
Then you should never say, I don't got the time or energy, because you're still going to do it. And okay, let's see what she says.
I think Legend's waking up, because this is just unacceptable.
Legend's barely waking up.
So this
what
woman
time is
thought
it in
that
Texas?
I guess I was striking her page. Y'all, I got so much shit going on. I don't have the time. And y'all know I've spoken on this person before numerous of times, and because they have harassed me so many times, and it's been crazy. So she thought it was funny to pay for information, my mom's phone numbers, and she thought it was cute to leak my child's dad and my child's phone number. She assumed it's mine because I answered. So people kept on.
Jasmundo, it's 1 o'clock and Derry is still asleep. He hasn't ate nothing all day. He's asleep. And why we all where's my sis Kales at? Kales would say, let's put our hood bitch thinking caps on. So shout out to my sis, because that's what she says. Think about it. How long do we see Kaylin with the phone attached to her motherfucking hands and doesn't let nobody near her ass with her fucking phone? Now, all of a sudden, somebody calls Kaylin's phone and Jasmine answers it. Girl, shut the fuck up. That was not Kaylin's phone. She always has her phone. She sleeps with that phone. She probably go to sleep at night with some headphones on and listens to stuff. There's no way you would have her phone to answer it at all. So let me just say that. Do I know if it's her number? I don't know if that's her daughter number, but I do know that doesn't make sense that she's going to answer a random number. Kaylin's in her room all the time with the phone. I mean, let's think about it, y'all. There's no way. And then the water was running. Like Jasmundo was taking a bath or something.
Sending text messages, and Kaylin was like, someone to ask, is this you, mommy? And I answered it. Of course I'm going to answer. She's my daughter.
Oh, okay. And so she said the reason why she answered it was because they were giving her text messages. And she was like, mommy, they're asking if it's you. I don't know. I still don't know. I still don't believe Jasmine because she lies about everything. So I don't believe.
And they was like sending crazy messages and insinuating that they are Chris's girlfriend or whatever. But then they turn around and called the phone and they said who they were. And then a lot of people started sending me notifications, Instagram messages, letting me know that this individual had leaked my number, not knowing.
Why does her and Olivia always say that somebody hit them up out of somewhere when you know they were watching? I'm sure she was watching. I'm sure nobody told her. You know what I mean? That's just my
She had
opinion.
leaked my child's number. They just started sending messages, making threats.
And you see how she do that? You see how she does that, you guys? Sorry for interrupting a lot, but you know, we gotta talk over shit. But you see how she does that? You see how she goes on her platform and tries to make it sound like people are harassing her kids. But the whole thing was meant to call your phone, like they did. They called your phone, right? But she wants everyone to feel like it was the daughter's phone. Hey, Planet Mimi, baby.
Real nasty. And they did this all night. Like they sent it. I literally just took her phone and she was like, "Black." She doesn't even want to change her number. And I'm like, "Kaylin, you have to because these people are crazy." And she's like, "But my friends have my number. I don't want to change it." It's a lot. But she's also like scared. Like they're scaring the shit out of her.
My friends have my number. You know, these days, kids, they don't call their friends. They go on social media and they text each other. So, who is Kaylin talking to at 11 p.m.? Exactly. Why is she still up? She almost said my phone. Let me go back. Let me say this right here. I don't believe that's Kaylin's phone. That was her phone. Remember, she got two phones. That's her phone. It wasn't Kaylin's. It had nothing to do with kids. Nobody was harassing the kids. The whole point of the phone call was not to harass children, but she went live and tried to make it sound like someone wanted to harass the babies, which is a lie. She's a liar, a manipulator, y'all. That's crazy.
They sent it. I literally just took her phone and she was like, "Black." She doesn't even want to change her number. And I'm like, "Kaylin, you have to because these people are crazy." And she's like, "But my friends have my number. I don't want to change it." It's a lot. But she's also like scared. Like they're scaring the shit out of her, right? And she's not understanding why they're calling and texting her phone. Just
Jasmundo, I don't know why you always try to turn it. She's trying to turn it like someone wants to hurt the children. That's a lie. That's a lie. Why is Kaylin still up at that late at night? She should be on her fifth dream. How is an 11-year-old changing her own number? How is she still up at that late of night? Jasmine, you had her phone. You say. I think it was your phone. You have two phones. Remember, you came on here and said, "Oh, my phone's broken." Then you went and got another phone, and now you go, "Oh, I got two phones now because it went back to working again." Girl, stop the lying. You always try to make it seem to your supporters that someone wants to hurt the babies, and that's a lie. I don't like that.
harassing her.
Look, listen
like
to how manipulative
thinking
she
that
is, y'all.
they're harassing me. They're harassing my child. And all because this individual, I don't know this woman, y'all. And it's kind of sad that a person has to go through some shit like this. I'm going through so much shit off of social media.
Check this out. Hold up. Do you think the girls' phones are connected or just used for the Wi-Fi? I've never seen them call anybody on their phone. Hey, Google, stop. Hey, Google, stop. Fucking Google, man. Anyways, they don't want to listen to me. But I've never seen the kids on their phone. She's like, "Oh, Amaya's texting Chris," and I don't think Jasmine has enough money to pay for phone bills. Let me just put it that way. So that's just my thought and opinion. I think their phones are just with Wi-Fi, and that's it.
So much off of social media.
I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't think she has enough money to pay for all that.
I don't have time to sit here and focus on going and doing shit to people's channels. It take a whole lot. And whenever, let me say this, ma'am, because I'm going to say this and clear it up because you feel like you know what you're talking about. If Jasmine strikes your channel, you would know I struck your channel. And that's for anybody because it will let it be known. My Jazzy Life struck your channel for using da-da-da content. Not because I'm used to striking your channel. I don't just sit and dwell on people's channel.
Wow. I don't know what she's talking about right there. Who, I guess, Flo was saying she got struck, right? Because you will get an email and it will say by Jazzy Life, but I don't know. It could be different though, because look, I went and made a live and they changed the whole setting. They changed a lot of stuff, y'all. She said Kaylin's phone is on Mama Duke's plan. Oh, so Mama Dukes is paying for it. Oh, okay. What about Amaya? Is her phone in service or no? Mine is 15. Hey, Chris Allen. Damn. Code up in Washington. Kaylin's phone does work. That's not Jazz's number. So you're saying that they called Kaylin's number. How do you know that? Did you call it? How do you know it was Kaylin's number? I'm just wondering. Oh, okay. Well, so Nicole said it was Kaylin's number. See, I actually don't think it was. So
they also,
but that's just me.
At first, I thought it was. I was like, "Who is playing on my child phone?" Right, and I was like, "This is weird. Like, who's really playing on a phone?" And then once they revealed who they was, I was like, "Okay, we got some crazies up in this beat." But I just think it's very sickening to continue to call a child and scare a child.
Let me say this. If it was her phone number, if it was Kaylin's number, I'm sure no one was calling to harass the children. It had nothing to do with children. So she's trying to play it as people are trying to harass her kids. And that's not true.
For no fucking reason.
In my opinion.
Why even go the great lengths to post the phone number? You know, they posted it publicly.
And I wouldn't have went live and said nothing. I would have just silently changed my motherfucking number and kept it pushing, continued doing my vlogs, continued doing my work. I wouldn't have paid it any attention because it would have went away. You don't give it attention, you let it go away. But see, Jasmine can't help herself. She wants every little tiny victimized something to make her look like she's a victim. So she has to talk about it. If I was her, I wouldn't have said nothing. I would have just changed my number, changed the phone numbers, changed everything, and I just would have kept it pushing. But see, Jasmine got to talk all the time about shit.
They were calling around like 5 o'clock.
She could feel like she's a victim, y'all.
They've been calling all morning. Like I showed you guys how many times.
Let me ask y'all a question. Would you guys address it on your live stream? Would you address someone harassing you on the live stream, or would you just change your number and move on with your life and make your fucking money? Make your money. And, okay, they call my phone. I'm going to just change my motherfucking number and I'm just going to keep pushing out my content. But see, Jasmine doesn't know how to do that because she wants to be the fucking victim so bad. Now she wants her followers to believe that someone is harassing her babies, which is a lie. And now she wants everyone to think, oh, yeah, they're harassing my babies, they're harassing my kids and calling my kids. Now they got to change their number. Their friends are going to have their number. Then now they're, you know what I mean? I would have just shut up, changed the number, and kept it pushing. No, just change the number. Exactly. But see, Jasmundo she has to go live for this. Drama is what drives her channel, y'all.
And stuff like that. So, yeah, they've been calling all morning. It's really sad that my daughter has to go through it. Yes, I am. She doesn't want me to, but I am. And if you guys see the video now, I'm going to sit here and take action. If y'all see the video, report it. She is literally telling people to call. And it's just like...
See, the reason why I would not address it is because you're adding fuel to the fire. I wouldn't have addressed it, nothing. I would have just changed my phone number and kept it pushing and kept doing my videos. But see, Jasmundo thrives off of this drama. She thrives off of it, and she thrives off of her followers thinking she's a victim at everything. Just like, oh, they stopped my food stamps. They call and harass my food stamps. They call and harass the school. They call and harass. She loves to do that type of shit. I would, if I was her and I had her problems, I would have kept it quiet. I wouldn't even fucking said shit. I would have kept it quiet and changed my number. But see, she likes to add fuel to the fire. And she likes to let her followers think she needs like some type of.
Going too far. I don't have the energy, y'all. I don't have, like, I'm barely pushing forward. And I don't have the energy to sit here and do what this woman said I'm doing to her. I don't have the energy at all. At all. I'm trying to put all the little energy that I have into them. So, yeah. The whole thing saying that, yes, report the live from last night. Yes, if y'all see it, y'all see it. I've talked about her before. Other charges she could possibly face, and please call the police. This has already been reported, but I feel like a leaked number, you know, I mean, she paid for it. That's the thing. She paid to get the information. Her dad really doesn't care that they calling his phone and stuff, or if they are still calling. They leaked his number. He doesn't too much care. That shit doesn't bother him. But he's like, they're calling our daughter's phone. Like, that shit is just, and they're thinking that they're calling my phone. They paid for it online. Yes, ma'am. I'm dealing with dumbass stuff all over again. It's the same person, y'all, that was harassing me, sending people to my house. It's the same person. I can't even come on here and say, like, beg this woman to leave me alone, because obviously she has her own vendetta against me. I don't know you. I don't have the time. Now I'm here telling people to go report your video. Now me, if it comes to me actually physically reporting your video and taking your something down, it's because you used my content without my permission, and it will say that. Now, bitch, I haven't had the energy. So if your other page or whatever got something wrong with it wasn't because of me, it's because whoever your supporters are that watches you, they feel like you're doing the most. Don't sit here and try to use me, because I don't have the energy to deal with you, sweetheart. I got my own problems. You was not my problem. Now you're my problem because you're leaking my daughter's information and she's afraid. And some people thought that it was my phone number or my mom's, because it's.
So if it is Kaylin's number, like she says it is, I don't know if it is or not, because, you know, I'm not there. But I will say this. If like you guys said in the comments, that CPS has called that phone number before, and Jasmine knows that used to be her number and she gave it to her daughter, she should have already changed that number, because then all your people are going to call that phone. Why didn't you just give her a whole new number to begin with? Yeah, it's Jazz's number, but let me ask you a question, Queen K, because some are saying that was Kaylin's phone. I don't know if it was or not, but even if it was Jasmine's old phone that she gave Kaylin with a number, why didn't she change the number? So if anyone needs to be blamed, it's her. Why are you giving your kids your old number when you know how much smoke you have with the CPS, with anything? I would have changed that from the beginning. That would have been, that way my kids are not tied to my work at all. They're not tied to me at all. That's their number. They're going to be protected with their own number. You know what I mean?
Did my mom's name.
Jazz is afraid of, yeah, people got to address Jazz being lying.
It's so immature. It is. And they were calling, and then I blocked. So the first person, I blocked her number, which is the person that did the live stream, because she was like, I know that you know that I'm live or something like that. And then I decided to go to my Instagram and check my messages.
I don't know, Nicole.
And I found out.
That's right, Erica.
And I blocked her number. Wait, and she's the one that's calling me restricted. Because after I blocked her number, I answered a restricted call.
What?
And it was her. So
hold up. Wait, that's not the phone with those dating sites on. And oh yeah, remember that? I hope that's not the phone, because all those guys have that number, right? Oh man, Erica, she wants to pass that entertainment channel down to her children would expect. True that. But see, I don't know.
it's really weird. And then some of the phone numbers y'all see
Y'all
are
think
some
she
of the
cut
people that were
Stinker's
calling
hair?
too. I think I answered one call that was actually a supporter. I actually deleted her number off of that call log before I screenshotted it, because not my supporter, I guess it was one of her supporters. And she was like, hey, this person leaked your phone number and I just wanted to give you a heads up. And I was like, at first I was hesitant to say something, but I was like, okay, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Because like she didn't have to do that. She was her supporter.
What?
Yeah, leaking a child, like, and she thinks that she's leaking my phone
She
number
said
or my mom.
that her supporter went and told Jasmine about her or something like that. Is that what she's trying to say? Hey, you know what? It happens. People's numbers come out. I mean, unfortunately, it is what happens. It happens. People's phone numbers come out. Their addresses come out. I mean, it's happened to me several times. I've been on chat lines everywhere. People got my number. It happens. The best thing to do is just change your number and be quiet about it, because then you're gonna get more if you don't. She says she irks me. Do y'all think she cut Derry's hair though? I think she did. I gotta see his hair. Show me his hair, Jasmundo. Show me his hair. Who cut Aiden's hair, man? Damn.
I don't know. It's sad, you know. And I'm over here like, I don't know if they thought calling and blowing the phone up.
Hit that like, thank you, baby.
All right, I got 11%. Blowing up the phone was gonna affect her.
I think she did though, because she keeps wearing beanies.
Yeah, it's just weird.
Yeah, stay low key, change your number, and it'll go away. But she don't do that.
And she's like terrified, like, Mama, why are they sending me these messages? My child can read. Why are they sending me this?
Why didn't you just change the number? Why did you give her your phone with your same phone number? Knowing that you have guys from POF, why would you give her a number with the same number of that you had?
Do anything. What are they talking about?
Number, girl.
Like, stop sending. And it's a lot of messages.
Rakisha,
you know,
they fucked up his hair, man. Oh my god, they need to cut it again. Like it's an experiment or something.
I didn't know she was pregnant. That is sad.
Oh, she can read now.
I don't give a damn if she thought it was just my information.
I hope it's not.
To pay for somebody's stuff. And I mean, I don't even know what else that was said. I just know that this woman thought that I took her page down. Bitch, I'm dealing with my own shit over here. I don't have the energy to focus on your page. I didn't have the energy until it leaked over into my household. Now I have energy to focus on your page and tell people to go report whatever video that you have, putting her phone number up. Yes, they can go report that. But as far as before, no energy. No energy. I have my own shit going on, fight my own battles. So
y'all think that was really Kaylin's number?
Report your page. You sitting here saying that it's me reporting your page. She took my page down. Girl, you guys know what I'm dealing with right now. So why would I have the energy to do all this?
You don't think it was Kaylin's number? Jasmine lied.
I know. I told her just ignore him. That somebody's just being mean and being nasty.
Oh wow. Didn't even change the
those
number.
Those were just a few of the messages. And then I guess they thought it was writing my mom.
Let me tell y'all something. When I was in Blama's live and she was watching this, it kept buffering. Like, why does a live stream buffer? Let me know in the chat. What is it? Because your phone's dying? Or is it because someone's calling your phone? Let me know in the chat. Why does it buffer?
And they sent some nasty stuff, whoever it was.
That's
like I said, they thought it was in her name. They started sending some nasty stuff. They thought they was writing her. This is different phone numbers, y'all. It was a lot of text messages. And so that's really what
Even if her mom's paying for it and has a plan, that's still a number that could be Jazz's number, though.
Night,
you know what I mean?
like they called all night. I got the call log, and I'm like, why are you up at 3, 4, 5?
But I don't know.
In the morning.
I really don't know. I thought it was someone calling or needs to be charged.
My battery's not today.
So if someone's calling your phone, it will buffer your live. But if your phone's dying, it won't buffer your live. I think you just die and your live stays up till you have to plug it back in, because I've been in a lot of live streams where their phone had died.
Yeah,
someone calling. Thank you.
It's all out the window. Like
I don't know.
I got a little bit of energy.
I don't know whose number that is.
Because I was like, this is ridiculous. Y'all keep calling, harassing. That's not what's up. Like, I have 2 phone numbers, and people think that they know stuff. Yes, my child have one. So just leave her alone.
As much as she's begging, if anyone called that number, Jasmundo, I promise you it was to fuck with you, not with your child. Say that was Kaylin's number. No one intended to call Kaylin. They try to call you. And as a mom, you should have not gave her that number with your old number on there. You should have changed that fucking number, gave her a fresh phone with a fresh number that had nothing to tie with you. And you still, I bet you right now today, that phone is still not changed. Because you feel, well, I'm going to go live and say it's Kaylin so people can stop calling it. I'm pretty sure the number's not changed. If that's really Kaylin's number, it's not changed. Because Jasmine is lazy, y'all. In my opinion. Change your number.
I have her phone. I have it until, because I wasn't finna do all that at 5 o'clock and 3 o'clock.
So she has Kaylin's phone. Is she going live in Kaylin's phone? You have Kaylin's phone. Kaylin cannot breathe without her phone. She cannot breathe without her phone. Why didn't you just change the phone number and kept it pushing?
In the morning, I was in bed. Okay. My thing is, y'all should be in bed sleep too. But instead, you're up, or even preparing for a winter storm. Isn't everybody preparing for the storm? But you're up harassing me, harassing my daughter, thinking it's me, and calling, blowing the phone
Danny,
up.
Baby. Don't leave me.
It's sickening.
That's your phone.
It's really sickening.
In Mama Duke's name.
Yeah, I have her phone, but I'm gonna give it to her later on today. I'm gonna take it back to her.
Oh, let me go up.
Because it started last night before she left.
Where is it? Where is it? I don't see it.
She is live. You know, and
I did read that.
Support Jasmine any kind of way you want to support her. I do appreciate you for supporting me, but
check this out. Now, Cash App, okay? When you go into Cash App and you type in a phone number and a profile pops up, that's who they're registered, right? Under their Cash App. So you're telling me that you're registered under Kaylin's phone number for your Cash Apps? What do y'all think? Cash App.
Sis, you're going too far. I don't know you. I wouldn't, I just don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't know you. And I get people making reactions and wanting to do that, make their money.
I'm so baby. I'll see you in the chat.
You get your money. But this, and then sending out
Danny. Love you, baby.
People posting it, telling people to call or whatever the hell she was telling people. I'm like, when I did check my Instagram,
that's Kaylin's number, it's not Jazz's number, and it's not her Cash App.
I could not bring my soul to click on it, right? I couldn't bring my soul to click on it. I just was like, so what is she saying? Because it just makes me so sick to my stomach. And of course, people were sending me the screen records of it. And then the screenshots showing the phone numbers. And it's It's sickening. Like it'll make you nauseous. Like I don't even.
Let's say she's telling the truth, y'all. Let's say she's telling the truth and it's Kaylin's number, right? Her phone. What is she going to do to protect her? What is she going to do instead of being live talking about it? Are you going to change the number? Are you going to take it off any ties with you? What are you going to do about it? The sad story about being heartbroken is draining and train with. Right, baby, right? What are you going to do about it? I'm pretty sure anyone calling that number did not know it was Kaylin's. If it's Kaylin's, they didn't know. But now you're saying that, what are you going to do to protect her? Are you going to change the number? Take the ties off of you? Take the ties off of you because
I want to go over there.
No one's trying to harass your babies. No one is.
But I did go and reported the live.
I don't believe what Jazz says, y'all, because she has been caught in so many lies. I cannot believe her. She'll sit there and lie in your
social
face.
Security out. I wouldn't know how she got my social. That would be real awkward.
I didn't hear a social security number, so I don't know. Next apartment will be in Kaylin's name. Oh Lordy.
I owe her an apology for what? Oh, yes, that's what they said. Something about I owe her an apology for taking her channel down. Bitch, I'm over here crying boo-hoo tears because I'm dealing with shit. I don't have the energy. I didn't have the energy to think about your channel, your life, what you got going on, who else you talk about, or if you talk about anybody else. I don't have the energy, sis. I don't have the energy. I don't know you, and I don't owe you an apology. I don't know you. I don't know you for shit. If anybody, you owe an apology to my child. I don't care if you apologize to me. My child deserves an apology because that is not acceptable. And if you are pregnant, like someone just said, then, baby girl.
I know we're a bum next.
Karma is a bitch, and it will come back and bite you in the ass. I promise you. That is really sickening.
You don't got the energy, but yet you're on live. Right? You don't got the energy, but you're live, right? Because you know you're going to make a coin off that shit. That's all right. I'm sorry. I don't. She has lied to my face.
I already did.
Many times.
I already made a police report.
Chris Allen, why did you break up with Jasmundo?
Grown ass woman.
See, I knew you were gone for a year. I knew it. See, I'm psychic. I don't believe her. She needs to stop lying on this platform. I just can't believe her. She has lied so many times. I mean, I need to see proof that it was not her number. Another police report over the phone, I guess. I would be concentrating on trying to make positive content that would bring me in more money.
They're dropping her name in the comment section.
Exactly. They did take the van yet. Did they take the van yet?
Yes.
I can't believe she's gonna turn in that van. I would fight for it. I would work for it. Yeah, I can't believe she only makes $2,300 a month. I thought she made more than that. Jazz is full of it. Let's see how the month plays out. If she'll be begging again. We're waiting for you, Chris, to get out here, baby.
And you know, it's crazy.
It most definitely was overly.
Like, yeah. They kept trying to insinuate that they was a woman that Chris talked to. And my thing is, if I was a, woman coming to another woman, woman to woman, I'm not going to down my nigga, one, in a text message. I'm not going to call several times and hang up the phone. That is so childish. Which I want you to know me. And I want you to feel my presence. I might even FaceTime you. Like, that's how I am, but I guess people get scared. That's what they kept trying to make insinuate. But then it went on talking about Philip and saying he's a better, like, you know, it was just weird. So I was just like, now this is kind of weird. But yeah, then I started getting phone calls. I don't even know what page. She said that I removed her page, but then when I went and checked my and I was talking to my ladies in my chat, apparently her page was never removed.
Change the motherfucking
But she
number.
wants
That's why you
me to
left her ass.
apologize for removing it. And I'm just like, what?
Yeah, Chris's lady does not watch Jasmine, y'all. Trust. She has better things to do. Like riding her man. Chris's new girl is riding him.
My kids were floating around out here. Why would we be floating around? We are going with the flow, living our life. She is going too far. I never watched her videos. You know, I think I've seen one. I don't even know like how some people can sit there and handle watching that. Like, it's sickening, you know, and it's very sickening. Oh, your kids floating
that's
around.
Disgusting.
You know, I can't help the fact that it's this person and she has some strong problems. I can't help it. And I could not. I'm sorry. I don't care how much I dislike you.
I wasn't even listening to her. What did she say?
I'm not paying for your information. And I'm not trying to lie, but bro, I could not waste my money on somebody.
She's sitting there once chat liar.
She does. 7%, y'all. I stuck a charge on my phone at nighttime. I could not waste my money on harassing or stalking somebody.
You're harassing Chris. What are you talking about?
I know. I wish you two would do more. I mean, I'm here live, and this is all I can say is y'all go take that video down. If you don't, or comment, and if it don't come down, comment and say remove your video. You are harassing a little girl. She may delete the comment, but it's the level of harassment. Yeah, I did. I read it too fast.
She wasn't worrying about telling Chris's business.
This woman thought she leaked my phone number or my mom. She thought she leaked mine, and then she thought she leaked my mom's, and it was my daughter's. And people are blowing her phone up, and they were harassing her all night, texting her, sending nasty stuff.
People who send money to you all the time. It's a waste. Then you go to HEB.
See, my thing is, this is my thing. I'm going to do it anyway, change her phone number. But this is unacceptable. That means this woman can literally go and pay for the phone number again. You know what I'm saying? This is unacceptable. I shouldn't have to change my daughter's phone number. Like, let's really sit back and think about shit. We'll just put it in my perspective. I should not have to change my phone number because they thought that it was my phone, right? I shouldn't have to change my phone number.
It is. Happy birthday, baby.
Somebody is so obsessive. But of course, it's my daughter's phone. She's like, Mama, my friends have my phone. I don't want to. I get it. I totally get it because I had to change my phone number. And I was like, oh my God, this is so childish. I shouldn't have to do this. We shouldn't have to. We shouldn't have to. That personal stuff should stay personal.
So if someone was harassing your child, Jazz, and
people that pay for stuff like that, PIs pay for that stuff. They're trying to find people cheating, trying to figure out missing cases.
This reminds me, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of that time where some girl kept calling her, remember? And she's like, Chris, you're not calling me again. And remember that girl that kept calling Jasmine? And then she was like, you're talking about my girl's private parts and you're talking about, I'm on the phone with the police right now. Remember that? Who remembers that? When that girl was calling Jasmundo and she was like saying that she was harassing her daughter and she was like, oh yeah, she's harassing Caitlin and talking about Caitlin's private parts. And remember that? She always says someone harassing Kaylin. Like, oh, she's harassing Kaylin's private parts and talking about my daughter's puss and all this like that. She did that last time and she was living in those apartments. Some girl kept calling her and told her to take LaKenya's kids off her video. And she said that girl was harassing Kaylin and talked about Kaylin's punana and all that stuff like that. And then she tried to act like she was on the phone with the cops, but she really wasn't. Who remembers that live, y'all? Let me know. I know I reacted to it.
Is all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So what are you trying to do? Like, you're not a PI.
Oh,
you're not trying to find a missing person case.
Wait a minute. Pure Area. She told her subs to find the girl Crystal's with. So she's right. She won't pay for information, but she'll have someone else find the information out for her. Crazy.
Missing person. You're not trying to, what are you? You're trying to
she said
hurt me through my child by posting my phone number, by paying
her all
for
night
it because you thought that I removed your page or some shit. You thought that did you not hear me? I have 2 phone numbers.
Yeah, she got 2 phones.
I gave it to my child. Anyways, it should not be okay for a person.
Y'all see that's the thing with some people. She had 2 phone numbers and she gave one of those phones to her child. So nobody is trying to get your kids in trouble like that. You should have changed that number so it doesn't tie to you at all. It shouldn't tie to you. That number should have been changed.
It's still not okay. It's still not okay. You should not have to do all that. Hold on.
Child, she needs to.
Is it a way someone can like voice over it and state it as harassment? Like, what do you mean? Yeah. It shouldn't, and I don't care what nobody say. That level of, I feel like people do stuff like on that level of celebrities maybe, and they want to just like find out more information about a celebrity, which I am a regular mom, taking care of 5 kids, making the bare minimum.
It's sad.
Which I'm not in a gated community like that.
If she was that people were calling while she was live and it kept interrupting. If she's lying that it was not, and she's saying that it's Kaylin's phone number and phone, and if she's lying, trying to save face with that, why would you even bring your child into this? Even if I need to see the proof that that's Kaylin's phone, because I don't believe it. I'm sorry, I don't believe it. I believe that's her phone. And if she gave her a phone with her that had her same number that was hers at one time, Okay, so yeah, I don't believe it's Kaylin. I don't believe, let me say it right here, right now. It's not Kaylin's phone, y'all. It's her phone. Her phone. It's not Kaylin's phone. Why would you bring your daughter into this fucking drama? Why would you do that? Why wouldn't you protect her if it really was her number like you say it was, quotation marks? Why didn't you just change the fucking number and shut up? But see, I don't believe it's Kaylin's number. It's her number. That's why watch. You're going to see her fucking live interrupting right now.
So I'm not saying it, but you saying it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Yeah. I just felt like I had to come on here and say this real quick because I feel like it's just getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. And I don't, like I said, ma'am, I don't owe you an apology because I ain't worried about you.
I thought the would fill up yesterday.
You have not been on my mind. You are the least situation has been on my mind. I have all kind of other stuff I have to worry about. Taking care of my household, trying to get my mental right focusing on my life. And people are like, oh, then they looked at my board, y'all. This is how you know. I guess they were talking about my board, and I have my bills on there. Who gives a fuck if I don't have my phone bill on there? Because maybe it's already paid. I have 2 phones. One, I pay for. 2, the other one is in my
I really believe that. It's her phone,
Cash App
not
her.
Kaylin's.
Who cares? Why does that matter? I shouldn't even have to come on here and explain that.
You still are, though. You don't.
My bad. I keep running out of battery.
I don't think that's Kaylin's phone. It's hers, y'all. Remember that other live she did about, someone's harassing Kaylin, talking about her punana.
Yes, people can do that. So if you want to do that, you can screen record it and do your little voiceover. If that's what you mean, yes, people can do that.
Yeah, you have a right to react with voiceover.
She has to.
Trust, I know. Trust, you guys, I know. I know what not to do and what to do.
I don't know if she's trying to prove, like, I got money. Girl, if you got money, spend your money wisely. Not on somebody's personal information that you don't know. You only follow them on YouTube, and you really just don't know who they are.
Exactly.
Sound like she leaked it because she was too scared to call your home. So she called me first, apparently. So the first call was a call and hang up. And I saw it because right after, that's when Kaylin brought me the phone and said, someone asked, do they know, is this you? So I said, yeah. And then it was another call. No, then it was text messages. They're on the thumbnail. And they were trying to get.
Hey, Dexter, enjoy your breakfast with your mom. Tell her I said hi.
Girlfriend or some shit. Then it was more messages and saying, "Oh, you should have been with Philip." Like talk about Philip and stuff.
Wait.
Then they called.
I want to hear that.
That's I saw it because right
here. Let me hear it.
Sound like she was too scared to call your home. So she called me first, apparently. So the first call was a call and hang up. And I saw it because right after, that's when Kaylin brought me the phone and said, someone asked, do they know, is this you? So I said, yeah. And then it was another call. No, then it was text messages. They're on the thumbnail. And they were trying to get seem like they were Chris's girlfriend or some shit. Then it was more messages and saying, oh, you should have been with Philip, like talk about Philip and stuff. And then they called again. That's when I blocked the number. And now that she's calling restricted. So that's when I blocked the number. And she's the one that's been calling me restricted all night. She's the one that's been calling.
So you said you blocked it.
And I don't know who's calling from the other phone numbers and sending text messages, but
her story does not tell me that's Kaylin's phone. That's her phone. Kaylin can't live without her fucking phone. And she said, I kept her phone all night. I don't think so. Kaylin cannot live without that phone. It
was like, I know you're on my live and watching it. Or some shit like that.
She's making it up as she goes. I'll see it. Look at her eyes. I'm wondering.
I know you're on my live and you're watching it. First of all, I wasn't on her live. That's when I started going to Instagram. That gave me the idea to go to Instagram and look and see like who the fuck. And then it was about I reported her page. So people were sending me Instagram messages. Y'all always come through when a person is doing the extra. So
are they at Phillips?
Send me the Instagram messages and
let me find out they were at Phillips' house last night. And she tried to say Kaylin was there giving her the phone. She has access and she doesn't have hundreds and thousands of people who don't like her. Erica, she had the phone on the very first call. We heard her clear her voice. Oh, and then she tried to say here that they called her that phone, right? That was Kaylin's. And Kaylin answered it first, but then had to give it to her mom. And then she kept the phone. Nah. I bet you the kids weren't even there. They're probably at Philip's house.
And I was on there.
It's a weekend.
I went and I was just like, what is she saying? Like, you know how you just can't bring yourself to watch something? So what else? I blocked the number. And then other people start texting and calling. And then the restricted calls. Because when you block somebody, restricted calls can go through.
You just hear like water, right? Is that the first call where you hear water running?
So, all because she thought that I took her to odd reason. I don't know. That's wild to keep calling on it. It was like, y'all see the call log. Y'all saw the
How much is it to go to your phone company and tell them I need my number changed? That would have solved the problem right there. Just change your number. How much is it to change your phone? How much is it to change your phone, y'all? Let me know.
Call log, like, it was like 5 something.
Other calls were
12, 1, or 3. Like, what? How? Who got that time? Who has that kind of time? But yeah.
Is it free? Oh, it's free to change your number.
It's sad.
AT&T charge you $20 for Verizon. But what does Mama Dukes have to do it? Because it's under her name. Yeah, Jasmine said she changed the number, but Mama Dukes has to. Because it's under her name, right?
Y'all got 5% left.
Hold up. That's when it was started messing up. And she's like, I only got 5%.
Right.
When your phone is dead, the only way it'll buffer your live is if it kicks you off the live. It'll buffer it. But if she keeps talking, someone's calling her, y'all. See, Jasmine, if you didn't lie to me so much, I would have believed you. You lied too much.
Y'all got 5% left.
Charge your motherfucking phone. You're a content
right.
creator.
I don't care about nobody on YouTube that much to be looking up the info. Right. I don't have that kind of info. Like yeah, I just can't. I can't pay for your, like, personally, me going looking, oh, you got to pay for this. No, like, that's something that you do. Like I said, you trying to find a missing person, or you trying to figure out some information on a nigga, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, or a bitch.
That's what she would do for Chris.
No.
Where did Chris go? Chris, are you still here? She has no friends and nobody calls, so she doesn't need to worry about her phone number. Exactly. They use it for the internet.
I wish people would just let you heal in peace. You know?
Heal in peace.
That's what I've been trying to do. I've been really just going through it. And then this happened. I'm just like, should I even go live or should I not? Like, I don't. But it was just a nasty messages.
If you're being harassed, they will change it for free.
That stuff is just, you're listening to a child. Like, that's my thing. The nasty text messages.
Oh, man. It sounded like someone was taking.
And not only that, I had to take her phone. I also had to take her tablet because her phone is linked to her tablet. Because she still had her tablet playing her games.
You can unlink it. Hello.
She was seeing the messages come through. So
settings on link.
I just was like, just give me your tablet, open your computer, you know. And then of course she fell asleep. But
can also get a Google number. Yeah, Google Voice, right? It's sad when you have to go live with BS because you have no real content, like Olivia too. Limundo, are you in here?
You had to go through that, you know. I feel that.
You mean to tell me $20K a month?
You know, I
can't afford to change the number.
I'm going through it. I'm going through it, and I'm trying to stay as positive as I can right now through it all. But yeah, you can block restricted calls. How? Is it in the settings? I'll go look. I'm gonna just go look.
Yeah.
But first
you can on your phone. How she has Apple, right? All her phones are Apple products, right? Let me tell you something. And you don't even have to work at Apple to know this. Anyone that has an Apple phone, you go to settings, then you go down to phone, and then you go down to silent unknown callers. Hit on, and your phone will not ring unless it's somebody that you have in your contacts. Silent unknown callers.
I still change the number because they just put it out there for everybody.
I love that feature because I get a lot of calls from like 1-888.
I just want to say that, like, go report it. And girl, ain't nobody did nothing to you. I wasn't worried about you. I'm in my own little bubble, doing my own thing. Didn't care about your life or what you got going on, where you at in life.
You know exactly what she's doing. That's
pregnant, now I know you're pregnant. Like, I didn't care about any of that.
Hey,
not worried about you.
Talking about my sis.
Leave me alone. Leave my family alone. Mind your own fucking business, please. Like, go on. Y'all, my phone about to die. I don't want to hang up on y'all. So I'm about to get off. I just feel like I have to come on here and say that real quick. So if y'all see the video, y'all know what to do.
Who said that, Lulu?
But of course, this psycho person's probably going to pay for. I don't even know how she can pay for.
Jasmundo, like you're psycho. You keep posting pictures of Amaya to try to get Chris's attention. You're a fucking psycho. You keep posting Amaya, hoping that Chris will be like, oh, babe, I just saw Amaya. I'm coming home. Shut up. Oh. Hey, Black and Bougie. Hey, moving
because it's wrong. I hate this for you. Well, thank you for reporting it. I appreciate that. I'm about to get off, y'all. I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all later. Where is that damn crying baby? Not one.
He's still asleep, and it was 1 o'clock her time, y'all. It was 1 o'clock her time. It was 1 o'clock in Texas, right? When she went live. Now, like I said, I don't know whose phone that was. She said it was Kaylin's. Then she said, well, that used to be my number, but I just gave it to my daughter. So now whoever calls me, they call that phone. I would have changed the number completely. Because you had CPS calling that number. Jazz is sick. I don't understand how she still has subscribers. I'm waiting for her vlogs. Like, where's the vlogs? Where's the content at? We react to content. Where's the content at? How is it 1 now? No, back then, when, right? It's 12 now over here. It's 12:48 here now. And they're like, she's like 2-3 hours ahead of me. She stays giving him melatonin and Porderi. Yeah. I think she cut his hair, y'all. Show me his hair, Jasmundo. 7 degrees here in Ohio. We're drinking hot. Ooh, hot chocolate sounds bomb right now. Yeah, and they're like, oh, but see, she did this before. She did this. It was 11 in Texas when she went live. So it was 11. Okay, 11. Because it's 12 here now. Maybe I got the times mixed up. But either way, 11, he's still asleep. Girl, wake him up early in the morning. He'll have a regular good night's sleep. If she cut down Aiden's hair, someone messed up Aiden's hair, man. Poor Aiden. She's obsessed with Chris, and yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to say, but all I know is Jasmundo has lied so many times. I remember somebody was calling her phone and she was like, oh, they're talking about Kaylin's punana, her poo-poo. And I'm on the phone with the cops. And who remembers that live? Y'all remember that live? Am I going to have to find it tomorrow or something and play it again? Who remembers that live where she was inside the girl's room and she said somebody was harassing her and they were talking about Kaylin's poom poom? Yeah, you remember, Daisy? I remember that shit. Yeah, that's why it's hard for me to believe her right now. It's hard for me to believe anything she says because she has always said something. You didn't see it? I'm going to find where I reacted to it and I'll share it so you guys can watch it. It was when she lived in the apartments. How was it, babe? Did you have fun? Aww.
Yeah, they have some like exercise.
She's been lying. Yeah. What, baby?
They have like exercise equipment. They've been over there working out.
Oh, I know. My son's lazy, y'all. Oh Lordy. Erica, yes, that call soon after they moved. Yeah. Well, I think they were. Wait, no, they were in that house. Yeah, they were in that house. And then Chris was like, "This is making me not want to go to work because they keep calling and harassing you." Remember that? And the person called and said, "Take LaKenya's kids off of your live or whatever, your video." Yeah. Jazz is over there giving out melatonin gummies. Oh Lordy. But I don't know, y'all. I mean, I didn't know she was gonna say it was Kaylin's phone, but she's gonna say that it's her phone and they called her number and then she took her phone away. And I'm like, Kaylin cannot live without her phone. There's no way you took her phone all night. And weren't they at Phillips? I thought Philip has them. Like, I don't know. But I'm going to head out, y'all. Thank you guys for chilling with me. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I love and appreciate you guys. And I will see y'all again tomorrow. Love y'all. Peace.
Exacmundo, baby.
Hello.
What's up?
Hey. I have a question first for Jazz.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you have 4 kids by a pimp?
Oh Lord.
Girl.
Ay, 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 go crazy. Ay, 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 yeah, go crazy. Got picked twice a day, my type of 2 a day. Woke up with no plans, what I'ma do today. These are not the same, I got new shoes today. My baby missed me, wishing it was two of me. And I'm like, if I'm not doing the real deal, I've been up and down.
I have a question first for Jazz.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you have 4 kids by a pimp?
Oh Lord.
Girl. Exacmundo, baby.